You have a choice to be happy. And when you are happy, you learn how to flex your happiness muscle. And when that happens, it is a game changer. I promise.
My name is Peggy Sullivan. I'm the founder of SheCan and an author and an entrepreneur.
Can you remember the last time that you were over the top happy? You were so very happy that that little guy inside of you and the energy inside of you was like overwhelming and you just felt so good? That is like the best feeling in the whole world, isn't it? It's like the good stuff. I call it the good stuff. But we can't have the good stuff all the time, can we? Life happens, life gets in the way, and all of a sudden we forget about the good stuff. Well, the one lesson that I have truly learned is that happiness is a muscle. The more you flex your muscle, the bigger it gets. The bigger it gets, the better it gets. The better it gets, the better you get at using your happiness muscle. The stronger it gets, the more confident it gets. And it's kind of like this full circle where happiness begets happiness begets happiness. And it is really good stuff. You know, I remember my first experience with happiness, and it goes back to my mother, SheCan. When she was 58 years old, she was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and she had to have it removed. And it was the size of a grapefruit, so it was pretty big surgery. And as a result, she had to learn how to walk and talk all over again. And as soon as she was done, and she walked and talked all over again, she found out she had pancreatic cancer. And within a year and a half of that, she was hospitalized and in hospice. And I can remember going and visiting her, and nothing I could do made her happy. Nothing made her smile. Then one day, I walked into her room, and she was smiling. And that boombox that I had in the corner of the room, the radio was turned on and she was doing the little finger dance and she was really happy. And I'm like, Mom, what changed? What changed? And she looked at me and she said, I just figured out the biggest secret. And I'm like, what secret did you figure out? She said, I figured out no matter if I've got 1 day left or 2 weeks left, I'm gonna choose to be happy. Happiness is my choice. I am going to be happy. And whenever times get like really tough for me, I think back on the strength that she had, and it just really gives me courage and it gives me energy.
Over the last 10 years, I've done a lot of public speaking, and I'm that person when I speak. I really like to do my homework and to do market research.
You would think that just being happy in itself would be enough, right? That great feeling, really great. But it turns out happy people are sick less often. Happy people live longer lives. Happy people can deal with stress and challenge better. Happy people have stronger relationships. And happy people are more successful in almost everything they do in their life, both personally and professionally. Happiness, true happiness, it's within reach and it's your responsibility. And the bigger you flex that happiness muscle, the better you get at it. If you would have told me a year ago that I would be standing here today and I've written a book that I am happier than I've ever been in my whole entire life, and you would have told me that my organization, SheCan, was thriving, I would have said, there is no way that all of that is gonna happen. And you know what fueled me? You know what fueled me to do all of this? Was just flexing my happiness muscle. So if you remember nothing else from tonight, remember this. You are so powerful, and you have a happiness muscle within you, and you can flex that.